Hey guys, it's Jay from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to another Retro Bowl video, and today I had a really stupid idea. I don't know if this stupid idea is going to work and make an awesome video, or if it's going to go horribly wrong and make for just a painful to watch video. But I'm hoping it goes more good than bad. And my goal today is to break 2 insane Retro Bowl records, for sure. I might break more than 2. The main 2, I want to get the most passing yards in a game with Rashad Etling, using wide receivers Chase Elder and Deshaun Moxon. I also want to get the most negative rushing yards possible with Jason Tart. So what I'm going to do, we got 3-minute quarters, easy difficulty. I'm playing the New Orleans Saints, who have a 3.5-star offense, 1-star defense. You can see I have a controller hooked up, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to get to first and goal at the 1 every drive, and on first down, I'm going to run backwards 98 yards. On second down, I'm going to pass forward 98 yards. On third down, I'm going to run backwards 98 yards, and on fourth down, I'm going to pass forwards for 98 to 99 yards. Now, this idea, obviously, easier said than done, meaning my players are going to get fatigued later in the game as they run out of gas. Maybe I can't get 99 or 98 yards both ways like I'd want to, but I'm going to try to get an insane amount of negative rushing yards and an insane amount of positive passing yards. I just checked to make sure we've got light training regimes, keep these guys healthy as long as possible. Okay, here we go. So the passes, I'm going to use good old tried and true touchscreen. Incomplete, that's not great. Could have been worse, though. There we go. Complete to Moxon. He's to the 10. Out of bounds inside the 1. First and goal. Okay. I meant to hand it off, but I didn't. So Etling's going to get some negative rushing yards. This will be very interesting. And there's no one trying to stop me. There is absolutely no one trying to stop me. There we go, negative 98 yards. Now, second down, we've got a deep shot. There's Elder. So it's not all going to one receiver. That's okay, though. Start to strafe over. So I'm going to have to, at least ideally, get out of bounds. Okay, 96 yards. I'll take it. Didn't mean to audible, but not the worst thing to happen. So circle is to hand off. Now the running back they're going to chase. They're going to chase Tart. Tart is going to be inside the 10. Wait. All of that, it's only negative 4 yards. So I'm going to have to run backwards with my quarterback. Okay. But now I know what to do. There we go. 6 yards. I'm going to try to keep it tied and force overtime as well. Now we'll get our negative yards. Then we'll get positive yards to start the second quarter. So running backwards. I'm actually going to run into the end zone. I'm going to run forwards. There we go. Use an audible. Got the deep shot open. Avoid the sack. And Elder's going to get us 98 yards in the forward direction. This is taking about 25 seconds. 28 seconds, not bad. Now run backwards. This is going to take probably 35 to 40 seconds. We might run out of time trying to do this, which would be unfortunate. But, again, it's a dumb idea. We're seeing what happens with it. Okay, there we go. Fourth down. Drop the audible. Deep shot. It's there. And we'll just dive down at about the 1, maybe the 2. Because the clock will stop on a turnover. Dive forward. Perfect, 98 yards. 101 left in the half, and we get the ball back. Taking our shot, and this is free yards. This here is completely and totally free. There we go, 58 yards. Okay. Gonna run as far backwards as I can while still having time on the clock. And then we'll get as many yards as I can after that as well. So we're actually doing well here. 12 seconds left. We'll get our 98 to 99 yards going forwards. Starting to run out of stamina, if you can't tell. Okay, 98 yards. I actually did get tackled. And it's 0-0 at the half. This final stat line is going to be absurdly bonkers. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I feel like Etling, our quarterback, is going to have like very few yards because he's going to have the positive and the negative both counting for him. Okay, stop there at the 2, slightly less than ideal. But I don't want to mess up and score because I think overtime is going to be massively important here. And there we go. 97 yards. Yeah, we're not quite as precise as we were in the first half, but the science experiment is still going on full force. And we're going to get over 250 passing yards from this drive. Okay, strafe over. 97. Run backwards again. If you're watching right now, oh shoot, I didn't mean to step out there. Well, we'll take what we can get, but comment your predictions. How do you think this video is going to end? I'm eventually going to try to win like the last play of overtime. That's the goal. Elder. There we go. Got us 87 yards back. Last play of the third quarter. Let's get it down to the 1 here. That's what we do have time to do. There we go. 71 free yards there. Now Etling run backwards. Run backwards, sir. If they count all of these as sacks, that would be fairly unfortunate. I mean, it would be reasonable, I suppose. But it would be unfortunate because I'm trying to accumulate negative rushing yards. There we go. Negative 99 yards. Boom. Elder with the catch. It's crazy. There's no first down line anywhere. It's 2nd and goal. That is bonkers. You know, I might try to do it once. Be down at the 11, 1st and 10 at the 11. So then I can have like 2nd and 99, 4th and 99 type of deal. I think that would be pretty fun this time. Okay, lost 98 yards. 4th down. Incomplete. That's not good. Okay, we gave up a touchdown. So now we're going to have to score a touchdown and force overtime. It's not the worst thing ever, though. I actually have time to mess around a little bit. So there we go, 67 yards. I might only take this 75 yards back instead of 99, just to make sure I have enough time to for sure force overtime. But, you know, I'm getting to the 25. There's 20 seconds. I'll step out of bounds at about the 4. There we go. 12 seconds. I'm just going to have to make sure that my wide receiver stamina holds up here. Come on, Elder. To force overtime. And the pressure actually might come down to a field goal. Yeah, Elder's got this touchdown for sure. So we forced overtime. The incompletion mistake will cost us, you know, potentially yardage, but it could have been a lot worse. Kick is up, and it's good. So we force overtime. Here we go, starting overtime. I actually could pass to my running back since he can't get negative yards, but we'll worry about that one thing at a time. There we go, 55 yards. Now run backwards. I'm going to bank on my defense stopping the Saints when I turn the ball over this first time. If the Saints somehow score, that will be a little bit painful, a little bit rough, but I'm risking it for the biscuit. Okay, there we go. Negative 98 yards. Now we've got an open receiver. Elder again. There we go. See, Elder makes me think Corn Elder. He obviously is not the man, the myth, the legend Corn, but imagine if he was. Okay, here we go. 98 yards. There we go. 4th down. Minute and 1 second left in the game. Get that completed. Elder. Run. Okay, 79 yards. I'm hoping to get the ball back here. Let's go. 5 seconds left to get a few final yards and get the game-winning touchdown. Elder, walk-off touchdown. So let's see the moment of truth. Ladies and gentlemen, how many Retro Bowl records did I set? We'll take a look. Rashad Etling was poor today. I'm going to blame McCain, the offensive coordinator. So, Etling, 352 yards, 2 touchdowns. -4 yards to Tart, but Elder, 891 yards, 2 touchdowns. Moxon, 522, and no touchdowns. This is going to be very interesting. So, passing stats, 20 of 22, 1,412 yards. We broke the record, the old record. I'm going to pull it up on Reddit right now. And RIP, the passing yards record, 2,069 yards. But the rushing record that is not going to show up anywhere, -1,060 rushing yards. Ladies and gentlemen, I did it for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. In the comments, let me know, did you think I would get 1,400 passing yards and -1,000 rushing yards? If this video gets 100 likes, I will do this exact same video again, but I will have the negative yards be receiving and the positive yards be rushing. If it's possible, I will have the yards that go negative be passing. If not, I'll run backwards with the quarterback, then run forwards, running plays with the running back, and see how many rushing yards I can get in a game. I guess it's not the overall Retro Bowl record. I do apologize. I should do a part 2 and try to set the record in a playoff game, because that's where the record was set. It was set in the playoffs where there's unlimited overtimes. That makes tons of sense. But yeah, I do apologize, because to me, until I got to the very end of this video, I truly thought it was the overall record. I still feel pretty good about this performance. Be sure you're subscribed if you're not yet. I want to do more of these just insane challenges and insane challenge videos. And the more you guys show support, the more you like, the more you comment, the more you subscribe, the more frequently I'm going to try to get these videos out for you guys. That's all I have for this video. Guys, I'm G from Skull Gaming Network. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And until next time, and as always, peace out.